I had to call my dad and ask him to pick me up and bring me home. I had no more money. And my dad offered to allow me to work in the maintenance department, basically vacuuming and cleaning bathrooms if I was willing to come home for minimum wage. I did. And my mom at that point had been praying and fasting for me for almost 10 months. Whether it was one meal a day or several days or a week at a time, she was interceding and believing that God was going to grab a hold of her son's life. And I came home. I was in a prayer meeting that following week. I don't remember what my dad preached that night. I couldn't tell you what the topic of the sermon was. I just knew that night was different. I knew that the living God had made himself alive to me. And so I went home and I asked my mom, how come dad didn't give an altar call tonight? And she just looked at me. She's about 5'2" and she's got like one of those anointed mom fingers. And she just said, Adam, you don't need an altar call to give your life to Jesus. And I went downstairs to the basement where I was staying. And when I came up the next day, I was a different man. And I knew God had made a difference in Adam that was never going to be the same.